Hiya, welcome back to another one of our videos. This one is all about the requirements gathering phase of a payroll project. Essentially, this phase is basically a download of your knowledge of the business, policies, processes to the system implementer. It's where you're able to provide all of the requirements for everything that goes into your payroll system. So how you operate maternity, pensions, overtime, benefits, items like that. It's probably the most important phase because the system can't be built correctly if the requirements that are given are not quite as they should be. So I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so the first tip is don't try to do your requirements gathering all in one fell swoop. Unless you've got a company with less than 10 employees, chances are that you will not get it right first time. The best thing to do is have a first go at the requirements gathering and then come back to it 2 or 3 more times, because the first time you do it there will definitely be things that you miss, and so by doing it 2 or 3 times you will pick up more items, so the requirements gathering will be more useful. Tip number 2 is specifically for companies where you are already outsourced. Working in the outsourcing industry, I work with so many people in companies that thought that they didn't know anything about payroll because it's already been processed by an outsourced company. In actual fact, you would be surprised how much information you actually have and how useful you will be in the requirements gathering session. So just try to put to the back of your mind that you don't know anything about payroll processing. You don't need to. That's what the outsourced company's for. But the knowledge that you have about where your data comes from and how it's handled is extremely useful to a system implementer. Top tip number 4 is be prepared. Not everybody has done a workshop before, so not everybody is confident or comfortable in speaking up. So the best way to build some of that confidence and experience is by being prepared and knowing what you want to talk about and how you want to get your message across. So don't be afraid to be as prepared as possible. It will help the workshops go much smoother. And top tip number 5, which is the final tip, of course, if you're still struggling, then you can reach out to companies like Global HRIS, and we would be able to support you through your requirements gathering. Our consultants have done this a number of times, so we know how best to get the information out of your head and over to the system implementer in a way that both parties understand. It's something that we're very used to doing. Thanks for watching this video on the requirements gathering process. If you liked it, then please give it a like, give it a share, or don't be afraid to subscribe to our channel. We've got lots of useful information both on the channel and also coming out in the near future. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye.